No one wakes up and be like, man, I really want to be a landlord. You know what I mean? Like that's
deal
like
with all those problems.
The dream of mine is to be a landlord.
Today's episode, we have Nick Karadza on. Nick and his brother own Rockstar Realty, kind of legends in the space.
Some people will look at real estate investors and they'll be like, oh my God, these greedy investors. Yeah, you believe they're doing this? They're taking up all the housing stock. They're the problems. If it wasn't for these investors, everything would be okay. Like they're the problem. I'm like, what are you talking about? Investors are being forced to do something. If they don't do this, like you're talking about, if they get destroyed. They fall. Look, if the middle class is letting Canada's left here, they're either going to go up because they own assets, or they're going to fall behind.
Yeah.
Right. So you're being forced to become an investor because your savings will lose their value. So whether it's in real estate or other good assets, you're forced to become an investor. So how can you blame the real estate investor that's just trying to do the best thing for his family? So if I'm trying to buy a couple extra properties to rent them out because I'm trying to create some wealth or protect my savings for my kids, that's evil of me? Well, if you gave me a good financial system, I wouldn't have to do that. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it to begin with. I mean, I don't want to have to deal with the problem. Like most investors, no one wakes up and be like, man, I really want to be a landlord. You know what I mean? Like that's
deal
like
with all those problems.
The dream of mine is to be a landlord. I can't wait. Like I want 10 different properties all over the place, and I want to follow up with tenants saying, hey, can you send me my money? And there's management stuff that comes up, and I want late at night on a Sunday afternoon when I'm sitting on the patio, someone calls me and says, oh, the toilet's leaking, you got to come here right now. Like that's like my dream life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they're being forced into it because if they don't, they're not protecting their family. So how can you blame them?